Jared, things just continue to keep on rolling here with the hockey club. How big was this one tonight?
Yeah, it was a big win. It was a nice crowd. I think the boys enjoyed seeing some more fans in the seats, and obviously they gave us a little momentum there. It's a team that's played us tough all year. We got a lot of respect for that team. Up and down. A lot of team speed, great goaltending, but another big win on home ice here.
You scored on the power play. You scored shorthanded. You scored 5-on-5. Is that something you've been working on, the consistency level to score any way, yeah, each way in the hockey game?
Yeah, I think our special teams are really good tonight, no doubt. That gave us a big boost, those power play goals, and Johnny got that shorthanded goal too. So it's to win those games and to win the special teams battles. It's obviously really important.
Seems like there's been a concerted effort to clamp down defensively. Less than 25 shots again after the weekend in the Sioux, same sort of thing. Has there been an effort to try to improve your defensive play, cut down on shots towards the goal?
Yeah, certainly. I think a couple of weeks ago against Kitch and Sag, we were giving up way too much off the rush. We felt so. Those are things we, obviously addressed as a coaching staff, and implemented some things, being a little bit more responsible that way, and tracking back and making sure our gaps are really good. And I think you saw that was evident in our play tonight.
You've been around the Spitfires organization for a while. What makes this team so special?
I think, the camaraderie and the way that, these guys have obviously gelled throughout the season. I think that, is at the forefront. Most importantly, we got a great bunch of kids in there that really want to win for each other. And at the end of the day, I think that trumps a lot.
You're leaving right away to go to Kitchener. Tell us why you're doing that.
Yeah, I think it's, we felt like it was the right thing to do, get the kids in a hotel, and we wake up, we're there. Another team that's played us really tough all season. So we got to go in there, and they're battling for their playoff lives too. So, it's not going to be an easy game, that's for sure. They've played us great all year as well. 3-3. It's been a busy schedule for us, but, the boys like getting out on the road and gelling together a little bit more.
Congrats on the win, Coach. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Whatever it takes on the ice. Whatever it takes in the community.
Whatever it takes in practice.
Whatever it takes in the classroom. Whatever it takes for each other.
Fans, wear your reds. Be Windsor proud and Windsor loud.
We need you to do whatever
It
takes.
Michael, congratulations on the win again. Tell us about the game tonight. It seemed like you guys really took it to them.
Yeah, definitely. I think we knew that it was going to be a tough game. We've obviously struggled against them in the past. And we definitely really tightened up defensively, and it helped us get more goals in our
Yeah. You scored again, 10 on the season. Tell us about your goal.
It was just D'Amico came around the back of the net and kind of put my stick in the air, let him know I was there, and gave me a great pass right on the tee, and just went in.
Got to give yourself a little bit more credit. That's a heck of a shot. Is that something that you've tried to improve on in your play, like your slap shot and trying to be more offensive as a defenseman?
Yeah, I think definitely is. I mean, I know I'm not going to be the kind of guy to skate it end to end necessarily, but I think I like to create offense with my shot, from the blue line and in.
What 13 wins on home ice in a row? 13 wins in a row on home ice. What's that say about this hockey club? What's it say about playing at home?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we definitely make it tough to play in our barn, and definitely scares teams. They know it's not going to be an easy night when they come in here, and they're going to have to really fight to even get a point.
I asked Coach about this, but I wanted to ask you as well. What makes this team so special?
I think it's just everyone's kind of bought in to one goal. We all have one goal. We all want it really bad, and we're working really hard for it. So I think that really helps us. And all the guys are so close. We have a great dynamic. Everyone's friends. It's a great atmosphere.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks.
Such a tight race at the top of the conference. 3 or 4 teams right there. How do you not score more to watch?
Yeah, I mean, I I think we just got to do our job. We gotta win games. You know, we can only control what we can. So you look at it and it's nice to see you're in first, but I think we just know that we have to win every game. Like, I mean, that's the goal, right? We just want to win out, and you know, if we do our job, then good things will happen. So.
Weekend Warriors, meet your match. With a sport hood, a custom grill, and 20-inch black aluminum wheels, the Ram 1500 Warlock cleans up real nice.
Nathan, congratulations on the win again. I know you guys had some struggles with Sarnia this year. Did you guys really game plan before to take it to them right away? Because it really feels like you dominated this game.
Not really. I think we kind of go into every game with the same attitude of just, coming out as hard as we can. And we knew they were going to be hungry for the points because, they're in a push for a spot too. So, we didn't really change anything going into it. We knew we were going to, have a battle, but we took their will away early, and I think it really set the game up good for us.
Seems like you guys have really tried to focus on your defensive play of late. Has that been something that the coaches I've talked to, the D-men in particular,
100%. That's a big thing that we were trying to work on, and just making sure that we're shutting down their top lines and trying to keep everyone in front of us, and just play good shutdown defense, because it ultimately leads to turnovers on their part, and then we get to go on offense and get some goals. So
4,700 people in attendance tonight. How cool was that to hear the fans?
It's definitely a great atmosphere to have. Helps a lot. Earlier on in the year, we didn't really have fans, so it was a different style, and kind of had to adapt to that. But with the fans in the building, it's just it's awesome. We love it.
Did you know anybody in the building today?
Yeah, played with Ethan Ritchie, and my parents were up here too. So a lot of friends on the ice, and my parents did the drive too. So that was awesome to see them.
13 wins in a row on home ice, 8 wins in a row overall. You joined the team after a trade from Sudbury. What is it about this team that makes it so special?
I don't know. I think like Renwick said earlier, I was here watching. He said everyone's just really glued together, and we got a good atmosphere in the room, and everyone's on the same page with what we want. And I think that really helps going into games.
First place in the conference right now, has that always been a goal for this team?
100%, yeah. We really want to, be at the top, and earlier on in the year, we knew we had a chance to do that with, how good we were playing, and we just, decided to make it a goal of ours, and at the end, we got it, so it's good.
Thanks.
Talk about what it's like to keep playing so much hockey. Do you think you guys are enjoying and benefiting from the fact that you're not getting too many breaks in between games?
It's like a balance. Sometimes when you have a lot of downtime, you're kind of wishing you were, playing games and having that action. But, when you start having a lot of games in a short period of time, you kind of get beat down. I've been, battling with some stuff, but it's, our whole team's kind of battling with little injuries here and there, and it's just something you got to play through. So, like a break would be nice to kind of just reset and let your body heal. But, it's only going to get tougher from here in the playoffs. So it's just something we got to adapt with, and I think it'll make us better hockey players in the end.
Yeah, and talk more about what it was like to be playing here with nobody in the stands. I mean, it's your first time playing for the Spitfires. What's it been like going from nobody to 500 people, back to nobody, and now to almost 5,000 people in the house for almost back-to-back games? What's that like for you guys?
It was too much to keep up with. We were trying to figure out if we had fans in the stands or not, so kept switching back and forth with all the different mandates and stuff. So in the end, we just decided, we're just going to focus on playing the hockey game, but it's definitely nice to have the crowd. You do notice it, just with the little things, penalty kill, when you get a clear, everyone, gets up and, gives you praise for it. So that's definitely, just little stuff like that helps a lot.
As one of the older guys in the team, what advice do you give to the younger guys during the playoff run here?
Just everyone know your role and just kind of do it and do it good. I don't want anyone to kind of go out of their comfort zone, try and do something that, they're not comfortable doing. It's just stick to your game and what you know and how you play, and just work hard. It's going to be fast paced and stuff, but I think we're ready for it, and our young guys are pretty mature in a way that they approach games and how they prepare and stuff. So I'm really impressed with that. I think we'll be good.